Пошли ты нахуй, понял?
Что такое?
Ты не можешь пад просто подключить, блядь, в монитор, нахуй?
Там
и
нету.
ебать тебе, блядь. Как это?
Я смотрел, где-то там видел на USB.
Это? Что это? Реально нету. Ну да. Субан. Откуда ты взял, что тут чего?
У меня есть.
Да?
Там не один. Что ты пользуешься? Ну, сейчас нет. Ну, хай у меня комната же близко стоит. Да, не близко.
Alexios, have you come back to talk about the spear?
I have.
Oh, good. Tell me, did you find it?
Consider it a donation to the temple.
What? No reward? Oh, Alexios, I'm in your debt. If ever there's a way my temple can help you, or anyone, send them here. I will remember.
Я эту игру скачал на SSD. Почему она так медленно работает? В смысле?
На тебе, на тебе, на тебе.
А? А что это такое? це за... Это пиздец.
Here you are, and not a moment too soon.
I've dealt with the bandits and gotten the wood for the bowyer.
I had every confidence in you, my friend.
Well, your plan?
Right. The Cyclops and I have a score of tracked meat to settle. The same score as you, my rough and tumble friend.
He wouldn't be after me if it wasn't for you, my friend.
Right. But I swear, this will put an end to it. If he insists on sending his goons after us, we'll make sure his last good day was yesterday.
Let's hear it then. What do I have to do?
What will we do, you mean? As the brains to your brawn, I consider it a joint effort.
Of course you do.
Think, what does the Cyclops value most? His men? His land? His ships? No, his obsidian eye.
Get to the point, Marcos.
Oh, fine. We're going to steal it.
Are you crazy? You borrow his drachmi, then you steal his eye?
Having it means we win. Then it goes to market. We kill 2 birds with 1 obsidian eye.
He'd better hold still, or he'll lose both eyes.
No, no! It has to be done without the Cyclops knowing. You cannot be seen.
Then my new bow will come in handy.
He keeps the eye in his house. It's too valuable to wear out. A wise choice until you show him the error of his ways. Wait for the sun to set, sneak in, and then bring me the eye.
Better be worth something.
Do you know how much obsidian goes for in Kefalonia?
I've never seen it.
Exactly. And not only is it obsidian, it's veined with gold. Gold! It's no wonder he saves it for special occasions.
So we'll use the profits to pay him off.
It will pay for the bulk of it. A vineyard's expensive, you know.
Fine. But you won't get away with being cheap.
Cheap? You wound me, Alexios.
It's your defining trait.
Bring me the eye and I'll prove you wrong. Remember, not a soul can see you.
Got it.
Pull this off, and our heads won't be the Cyclops' trophies when he comes back.
Now to find the eye. If it's as valuable as Marcos says, it will be hidden.
Короче.
Easy. I need cover. If I'm quiet, I can hide in the bushes. Malaka. Must be some eye to have that much protection. I have to slow to.
Don't think you belong.
Hello, I see you. Away we go! Yeah! Come on, come on. Shit. I should take care of that. Can't fight forever.
Most would have. You're just making moves. Do you think you can win? You're strong. You don't look like
Aye, be careful!
You know how many of his guards were there?
Considering how many showed up here, yes. What did I say about being seen? At least you taught them a lesson.
All for a fucking rock.
This rock could buy a house, my friend.
And yet, it's still not enough to pay back the Cyclops.
Oh, don't be upset. Think of all the fun we've had.
Right. Your fun, my blood. You can't keep dragging me into things, Marcos.
This will work, I promise you. Would I lie to you?
Don't make me answer that.
Take the eye. but don't sell it yet. No vendor would believe we came by it lawfully. They know exactly who it belongs to.
Fine.
Better your pocket than his socket.
I think that's enough for one day. Here, Marcos.
Wait! I saw a boat. One I've never seen before.
So?
The vessel's too good for this dirty town. It must be the Cyclops, and he brought friends.
He's back. Ugh. I can never catch a break, can I?
Take them out, and that's one less thing to deal with. Besides, these strangers look rich as Chrysos. The Cyclops pays them well. It's win-win, my friend.
It can't hurt. What do I have to lose?
You? You're a winner if I ever saw one.
Then where are they?
In an abandoned house on the eastern coast. Who knows what golden fortunes shine in their hideout? Send them to Hades, then loot them for all they have. We'll be rich!
I'm keeping some of these golden fortunes, though. No negotiations.
Not even a drachme for the man who sent you?
The rest goes to pay your debt. These are my terms.
Oh, fine, fine. Now teach those strangers what it means to be Kefalonian. Draw blood or bleed.
How'd it go with Marcos?
How it always goes. I didn't get my money, and I'm running another errand for him.
Why do you let him boss you around?
I owe him a debt from the past.
Oh, did you borrow me?
Not that kind of debt. Few people would take in a runaway they caught thieving. I was just a kid.
Huh. I'm just a kid, and I've done pretty good for myself.
What do you want, Phoebe?
You know Kausos?
The town on the other side of the island. Why?
People there are sick, and my friend Kina is too. There is a blood fever. They say it's a curse, and they need help from the gods.
I told you, I'm not a god.
But Ikaros,
Is a bird.
that doesn't mean you can't help.
All right. I'll look into it. By the gods! What's happened here?
You're murderers! Murderers!
If the gods won't help you, the sickness must be destroyed by our hands. We have no choice.
Help us!
He won't let us go.
What's going on?
Kausos was consumed by plague. We couldn't keep up with the bodies. It was spreading. We had to intervene.
They killed our brothers, our neighbors.
We survived the massacre, but he'll kill us now.
The gods have abandoned us. The sick must join the dead if we are to save the living.
Is there no hope for a cure?
Nothing has worked. Sacrifice, prayers.
Healers won't come near us. Soldiers won't let us leave. The gods won't answer our prayers.
You burned the whole village?
Many nights were lost praying. We had to take action. To scorch the blood fever out of Kausos.
But I don't know anything about the plague.
There is nothing you can do.
No!
If you intervene, I will be forced to defend the gods' wills.
Save us from him! Have pity!
We aren't even that sick. We'll get better.
Nobody gets better. This is the only way all of Kefalonia will save itself from extermination.
Please.
We have children! Think of them!
Don't regret stopping here, Misthios.
Let them go.
What?
You're no god.
You stand no chance!
You're a hero.
That priest came from the underworld. Some man of the gods.
The real God sent you. Time to go. We're well enough to travel, but need healing.
Before you go, take my drachmi. It can't pay for what you gave us, but it's all we have.
Forget about that. Just travel safely.
You're a gift from the gods, Eagle Bearer. I hope they bless you.
Bye, Kina. Be safe.
Блять,
Да на тебе, блядь.
ты гадон.
Сука. Ой.
Sami, I wonder if we'll be able to leave without getting into a brawl. Who am I kidding? This place never changes. The abandoned house and the people. This area will be well defended.
Normally have someone else do the field work. I don't suppose you know how to get this stain out.
There'll be more blood if you step closer.
Perhaps. But then you won't hear my proposition, Misthios. Clean slaughter. Very good work.
Not much sympathy for the men who work with you.
Not with me. For me. Employees. Now ex-employees, I suppose.
So you don't work for the Cyclops?
Your kind aren't usually believers of myth.
Not the monster. The man. You are an outsider. Why are you here?
Indeed, I'm not from Kefalonia. I'm here because what I'm looking for is. If you'll follow me, Alexios,
Who are you? How do you know my name?
I'm Elpinor of Kira. How do I know your name? I did what you did. I asked and people told me.
Tell me who sent you.
An inquisitive nature. Good. That will help.
You know more than you let on.
Knowing you is in my best interest. And knowing me is in yours. My prized possession was stolen and brought to Ithaca. Penelope's woven shroud. I need you to steal it back.
The shroud of Penelope? The wife of Odysseus? You're joking.
A piece of it, yes.
Impossible. If it existed, it would be priceless.
Which is why I want it back.
All right. I'll do it.
Don't expect it to be easy.
That's why it will cost you.
Then it's agreed. There's a rowboat in the harbor. Use it. It's not meant for open water, so be wise. When you have the shroud, meet me in the Temple of Zeus.
I will.
Oh, and Misthios, don't fail.
Head into the house of Odysseus on a tiny boat. Let's try not to piss Poseidon off, shall we?
All the years I've lived on Kefalonia, I never realized the mighty Odysseus' palace was here.
The legendary shroud. Elpinor wasn't lying.
What are you?
head into the house of Odysseus on a tiny boat. Let's try not to piss Poseidon off, shall we? I should try to stay out of sight.
Hey, get me out of here.
The legendary shroud. Elpenor wasn't lying.
I'm surprised you live this long.
Penelope's shroud. In the flesh. I mean cloth.
All the years I've lived on Kefalonia, I never realized the mighty Odysseus' palace was here.
You will not
Let's get out
regret
of here. Can you fight?
it. I'd be happy to. My thanks. I can't believe I let those Malakas sneak up on me.
Ithaca is a dangerous place to wander around on your own.
You are wandering around on your own. You're right. I can't fight a camp of bandits by myself. Could you help me to get to Odysseus' palace? I can pay.
I'll help you get to the palace.
Well, I'm in luck then. What do I call you?
Alexios?
I'm Odessa, named after the great Odysseus.
Why would you want to go up there?
I am a descendant of Odysseus. I'm on a pilgrimage.
You're a descendant of the former king of Ithaca.
I'm the man who created the Trojan horse and defeated the Cyclops. The one who traveled to the land of the Lotus Eaters. The one the Odyssey is about.
Yes, I am. Why?
You're not the first who said that, is all.
Well, I trust I don't need to prove my lineage to get back to the palace.
We should head to the palace while we have the chance.
This is it? It's just rubble.
What were you expecting?
I don't know. Something more grand. My parents named me Odessa. I'm Odysseus's namesake. I thought if I came here, I might understand him more.
Well, do you?
Not at all. Take me to my boat. I'll pay you there. Well, this is for you. Such a disappointment.
Why is that place so important to you?
Are you joking?
Odysseus lived there, ruled there. He ended the Trojan War, eluded Scylla and Charybdis. He had everything. Loyalty, love, fighting spirit.
He had the attention of the gods, too. That caused him a lot of trouble.
And it made him a legend.
If you keep trying, you'll get there. Giving up guarantees you never will.
You're the first one to encourage me like that.
Just know, it's your decision to make.
Greatness is what I seek. It's what I've desired my entire life. I refuse to end up like everyone around me, content to go about their daily lives until they're forgotten in death.
Odysseus didn't want to go to war. And once it was over, it took him 10 years to get home. He wasted years of his life, all because the gods interfered.
Stay home. Spend time with your family. Live your own life.
But who will remember my story then?
Would you rather be remembered or happy?
I'll have to give that some thought. Thank you.
Чё за хуйня? Ой, идет. Мусоровоз.
Дайте, блядь, тут не.
Да на тебе.
Батя їм асіст.
Я що целиться буду? Що, Battlefield граю? Minecraft Combat Update. Ой. Та можна визвати коня.
Let's go, Phobos.
Ого.
Phobos, let's go. Ella. Yeah.
Не, що не відкриваєш.
Мать.
Ella. Ha! Yeah! Time for a ride. Ella.
Нема, брат. Ого, я чел.
Как будут животные?
Animal. Animal. Чё мне? Не понял.
Come on.
Oh.
You should have turned down this bounty, Talos. Ella.
Блять, это как в Ведьмаке. Серьезно? О. Это я бежу, конечно, со скоростью улитки.
You don't look so good.
I angered them, I think. The gods.
It's possible. I hear they can be vengeful.
I used to worship Hermes at the Droorati cave. There are gods there too, you know.
In the cave?
They grant wishes if you bring them tribute. So everyone makes an offering and asks for something in return. Ah, no wishes of mine granted though. I'm running out of money and tribute.
I'm poor myself, you know. I did something wrong.
You know Hermes. He can be a trickster.
Oh, but there are many gods in this cave, all asking for different things. Go hear them yourself. You'll get my last tribute if you do. I need to know if they're real.
All right, don't worry. I'll go.
Oh, thank you. Remember, be careful where you step, Misthios. You'll be walking on holy ground.
We'll see about that.
Интерфейс. Что, он нарисует интерфейс?
Не знаю, посмотрим, что там нарисует.
Ну.
Someone dropped off rings here. Looks like they were trying to carry them away behind the statue. There's a draft here. A crack in the wall.
Ёб твою мать.
Let's hope no one notices me here.
Я могу с факелом спускаться, если не буду видеть. А как?
Bandits all along. People should have known something was off. And here's all their loot.
Вот это лучше.
All I can offer you is devotion, but I need your help. I'm poor. I have 4 hungry children and nothing else. I weave baskets for the market, but my cart is ruined. How can I repair it? Or sell my wares without it? Without you?
I'm listening, child of Hermes.
Oh, mighty God, I beg you, help me.
Your prayer is heard. You will find riches at your door sooner than you expect.
I knew you'd listen. My every sunrise and sunset is yours. Everything beneath my humble roof in Sami is devoted to you.
Yes. Now, go home
Конечно.
and wait for fate to intervene.
I will, great God, I will.
Well, if money is what she needs, the bandit's stolen loot will do just fine.
Что со мной? Почему она просит помощи у Гермеса? Да, мне интересно, почему? Пиздец. Почему же она просит? Попыч. Интересно. А что это?
No gods in the caves, only bandits stealing people's hopes and drachmi.
I knew it! Thieves!
At least you know you won't face Zeus's wrath. Maybe he'll take pity on you.
I hope Zeus bring his wrath on those bandits.
Don't worry, I brought mine. That should be good enough. I am grateful, Icaros.
40 тысяч урода, ты что? Долбоёб, какой у меня орел мощный. Пау-пау-пау-па. Бум-бум-бум-бум-бум.
Just like she said, the cart looks pretty worse for wear. Looks like these new baskets were off to market until the cart broke. This should help. Better them than the bandits.
Что я ей положил вообще? О, бог.
Археологи так пишет?
А?
Археологи так пишет?
Да.
Alexios, good news, I hope.
Safe and sound.
Well done. And now the shroud is yours.
You don't want it? After all that?
I gained something more valuable today. For your troubles, Misthios.
If I knew any better, I'd think you were testing me.
Perhaps.
У меня сегодня рука через стол поехала. Это, конечно, видео.
You
А
did
что
well,
это?
Misthios.
Desert
Tell me,
Update?
how do you feel about killing a
Чё?
general in Megaris? Do this for me and earn double what you earned today. Are you up to the task? It would take you far away from Kefalonia. So far away you might never return.
I'm not an assassin.
There's a first time for everything. What do you say?
Ой!
Why?
Тапок.
Because no one knows who
сей.
you are. You're invisible.
Бляхам.
Anything I should know about Megaris?
Only that it's the most valuable land in the Greek world. From a military perspective, of course. Unfortunately for Megarians, it has two very powerful neighbors who just can't seem to play nice. In the tug of war between Corinth and Athens, Megaris is their own.
Who is this general?
They call him the Wolf.
He do something to offend you?
Yes, he's costing me drachmi. He's not good for business.
I accept.
Splendid. You'll need a boat. You have one, don't you?
Of course.
Good. I hope it's sturdy.
And why is that?
The seas are much more dangerous, I'm afraid. War is coming, and the wolf is on the wrong side.
And how do I know you're on the right side?
Because I'm the one paying you.
War? With who?
The entire Greek world is at each other's throats. What rock have you been hiding under exactly?
Kefalonia.
You won't be disappointed.
When your job in Megaris is done, come find me at Pilgrim's Landing. in Fortis.
А, да? Ёбаный херня. Какая вообще?
I need a boat. I should go see the shipbuilder.
Shipbuilder.
А как вот это, типа, в домах, типа... В домах, типа...
Фурничер.
Фурнитура, блядь.
Да.
It's a fine ship, Telemenes.
Alexios! She is that. Ready to ride the waves for the right captain and the right price.
I really need a boat, Telemenes.
Everyone in Kefalonia needs a boat. Or passage on one. You've seen this shithole.
All my life.
Even if I had a boat, who's going to row it? You! I'd give my left grape to see that.
This is Kefalonia. I could always find someone down on their luck and willing to work for next to nothing to get off this island.
The seas are treacherous now. Well, more than usual. It would be suicide.
You're not being very helpful, Telemenes.
Not sure if this
Это...
helps, but rumor has it the Cyclops is coming for you and Marcos.
Кто? Басеус.
Что?
Басеус.
Что? Что?
Кто это?
Rumors mean nothing.
Отдельный,
Don't
блядь.
believe everything you hear.
Rumor also has it his ship is docked in Kleptus Bay.
His ship, you say? I'll have to pay Kleptus Bay a visit.
Be careful. That one-eyed brute has a nasty temper.
I can take his ship and deal with the Cyclops at the same time. Two birds, one stone.
Где взять вообще стрелы?
What do you need?
Купить. Заебись. А у кого мне
Good day to you.
покупать стрелы? Ебать. Може фарминг, блядь? А не фармер.
Это уже, блядь, один.
Да я ничего не понял.
Уже сколько их там? Раз, два, три, четыре, пять, шесть, семь, восемь.
Ебанусь.
Erebos swallows another day.
Ебать.
Гнилое мясо.
Заебись, залутал. Какой Бэдлэндс? Бэдлэндс. Что я пешком иду?
Ну и хуйня. Какие там еще биомы есть?
Come on. They won't ask any questions. Best keep out of sight.
Да ёбаный. Воу.
А, это ж не все биомы.
Ah, Mistios, you must help me.
Must I?
If you know what's good for you and your pairs, you'll take pause.
I'm listening.
I'm an exile from Athens. Though by looking at me, I'm sure that's impossible to believe.
I see humility is important to you.
When you're wealthy, you can afford to be proud.
We'll see how that works in convincing me to do what you need.
My drachmi speak for themselves.
What's the problem?
It's my brother Ornios. He's been captured by bandits. We were attacked when our ship
Bandits.
landed. They must have smelled our wealth from across the water. I managed to escape, but he's stuck in a cage on a dock like a beast.
And you want me to rescue him?
Bring him to me with not a hair on his head disturbed, and I'll pay you well.
Кто?
I'll rescue your
Кто?
brother.
For a price.
Що, хто?
Yes, yes, of course. Drachmi is the only language you Kefalonians understand.
I'm not Kefalonian.
Вот твою мать, ебать анимация.
Три, 6, 9, 10. Блять. Все заново нахуй.
Everything's quiet.
Куда? Найс. Шо?
The gods as my witness, I swear!
Which one?
What difference does it make? All of them, I swear, all of them!
I have never heard so much fucking god talk from one man in all my days.
Let him go.
No one on this island is allowed to say that word!
Did he say Cyclops? Did it hurt your feelings?
I don't like it when people call me that!
Oh, I didn't.
But you're so fat. I mean, big, strong, and you really do only have one eye.
My eye. Give it to me. Give it to me, and I won't kill Marcos for having you steal it! Give it to me!
You want it? Go get it.
Куда ты поехал? Ай. А вы заебали, блядь.
This used to be a nice village, but now it's just a nest of anarchy and crime.
If I leave this checkbox ticked, YouTube is going to
We shouldn't delay
my
here
Spider-Man video to my
Even
sister's
rats
Ебать,
like these.
что есть?
Star Wars
Huh.
fans, but they won't click on it. They won't checked. In my case, it's grayed out. But when you upload a brand new video and you come down to this same section, you'll have the option to toggle this on and off. And the problem I
Sure.
see a lot of small YouTubers doing is leaving this checked when they have a lot of content on their channel that's completely unrelated from each other. For example, let's say I have a Star Wars channel and I'm posting a video about Spider-Man. If I leave this checkbox ticked, YouTube is going to promote my Spider-Man video to my existing subscribers who are all Star Wars fans, but they won't click on it, they won't watch it, and that's going to send the algorithm very negative signals about that video. It's going to say, hey, this is a bad video, don't promote it to more people, and then your video dies along with your hopes and dreams. So again, if
Так
you're
то ж тематика одна.
your existing subscribers, no matter how small your channel is, going to need to click
Ну ладно.
watch, uncheck this button. Yes, the video will go much slower in the beginning, but it's not going to get...
В чем разница? Ванесерник.
Kefalonia. By Zeus, these Kefalonian bandits are no joke. Good thing you're on my side. They really seem to fear you.
Одеяние путешественника. Ну давай. Куда мы несемся?
Can anyone hear me? I can't believe I'm free.
I can't thank you enough. After spending most of my life at sea, it would have been absolutely shameful to drown in a pot. Ah, where are my manners? I am Varnavas,
Нахуя мы пробежали все
captain
это?
of the Adrestia.
Well, Varnavas, pleased to meet
Эй,
you. I'm Alexios, Mystios by trade.
не беги, забеги, блин. А при чем тут Animals?
Oh, but you're much more than that, I'm sure.
What do you mean?
When they forced my head underwater, I prayed to the gods. And when they pulled it out, there you were.
All of Kefalonia heard your prayers. I just happen to be closest.
And you just happen to fight like Achilles, while Zeus's eagle flies around your head.
Where do you come from?
Everywhere, nowhere. The Adrestia is my home, but I was born in an olive grove in Mykonos. I haven't stepped foot there since I left for the military.
So you're a soldier?
I was. My brothers and I were captains in the Athenian fleet, until one night during a siege, Poseidon's fury destroyed our ships. That was the night I saw it.
It? What did you see?
The sea god commands more than just the winds and the waves when he truly unleashes his temper. I saw his
Знаешь, что
fist,
можно включить
his murderous
Rainbow
pet. Few believe
Light?
me, but this dead eye is a permanent reminder. Punishment for looking on Poseidon's forbidden
Технологии.
creature and living to tell the tale.
So why were those men attacking you?
Oh, you know the people here. No offense. I tell them a tale of my last voyage, and the next thing I know, they're acting like a bunch of savages.
What tale could you tell that would make them so angry?
My last voyage, we found a man floating alone on a raft. Before he passed, he told us a tale to make your blood run cold. Something about a horrifying creature, ugly beyond description. I mentioned the words, one-eyed monster. Next thing I know, I'm drowning in a clay pot.
Yes, the Cyclops tends to take that personally. So you have a